Okay. Hello. Uh, I pretty much am starting my own little rant and rave page. Seems fun. I mean, I could say I'm trying to get my point across and change a whole bunch of things that are going on there, and I want to save the world. No. Sorry, that's just not gonna happen. Like, I'm posting this and starting one because a very good friend of mine, he's been a very good friend for many, 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 many years. He has his own pages. He goes by the name of Nova Seda on here. He's he's got his own opinions. I have my own opinions. We always complain and bitch to each other, arguing this way, that way. Neither one of us ever wins. Either I walk away and go, he's a fucking asshole today, or he says, oh, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You're just, you need to go read what a skeptic is. It happens. Who cares? It's just venting. It's the whole point of YouTube. It's the whole point of every bit of press releases, television, books. Any way you want to look at it, it's all venting. It's all just complaining about things that are issues. Every issue is either a complaint for good or a complaint for bad. It's what's going to happen. You can complain about the president all you want, every bill. Frankly, you can't win them all. So, I'm not going on the whole president issue right now, because most of the time I always get the racial card. Oh, you're white. You know, your family was slave drivers. Oh, you people need to get up with the times. Well, sorry, but, look, as white as my skin may look, here's a little hint. My grandfather was born here. My mother was born here. Then I was born here. I'm number 3 in the United States. So, we've been here not even 100 years. Been here about 80 years. My whole family. 80. So, the people that have been here for 200 years, you know, you're either African Americans or Caucasians, English, however you want to look at it. I don't care. Like, I'm sorry, but, your predetermination that all white people were slave drivers and racists wearing white sheets hanging people from trees. Just shut the fuck up. Period. There are so many immigrants that are here in this country, it'll just make you sick. I mean, like I said, my family, we've been here very shortly, all throughout school. You know, you had Black History Month here. You had presidents, you know, the month of presidents. You always have all these stupid little things for people to go, remember when that happened? Remember the good times? And it always winds up being the same thing at the end. Nobody gives a shit. That's it. Nobody cares. If you can make $1 off of it, people care. If you can make some money, then people care. If you don't, nobody cares. It's a holiday. The president died 40 years ago. Woohoo! But I can sell you a card that says it's President's Day. Oh, I'll buy that. Because I want to show my respect to a dead man I never knew, never met, and someone's probably robbed his grave by now. So, let's leave all that subject for another day when someone actually wants to listen to it. What I want to talk about is religion. Like I said, I'm very good friends with Nova Seda and have these conversations all the time. I generally agree with him on it, though. Sorry, but I don't believe in the whole came down from the heavens, heaven, hell, purgatory. Things have been changed so much. How can you believe, and I'm sorry when people come off and go, it's the Word of God. The Word of God. What does that mean? Not a fucking thing. Like, I will say, there's something out there, that, whether you want to call it God, Buddha, Santa Claus, for all I give a shit. out there that is very unexplainable, that has caused events and has done things that just aren't explainable at this time. Maybe science will explain them at some point, but today hasn't been explained. Am I going to run around and go, it's the almighty Thor, god of thunder? Fuck no. Sorry, not happening. Yeah, some guy, you cannot deny it, some guy named Jesus with a beard died about 2,000, a little over 2,000 years ago, or a little less than 2,000 years ago, and, you know, he was whoever he was. He was a guy named Jesus. It's a fact. Whether he was the Son of God, even the Jews, despite this,